Hey, welcome to Paul's Projects. Today's project this is my work area, and one thing that I have a problem with is that I don't have enough light over here. I've got this little light, which does a decent job of lighting up this little area, but in general, especially at night when it gets dark out and I don't have any light coming in through the windows, it gets particularly dark over here. And there's one light in the center of the room that doesn't really do a good job of keeping everything lit up. So I went out and bought a bunch of these cheap LED lights. They're super light, and you can tie a bunch of them together in sequence. You get like I think I got 12 of them for like $80, so they're pretty cheap. I'm not going to use 12 of them, maybe just two. But my idea is to hang them up here somehow. So I've got to figure that out. So these are the lights. I'm trying to get some focus here. And they don't have any holes on top to screw in. It has these little tracks here. And the idea is you would use these little clips, you would screw it into like the ceiling or whatever, or underneath the cabinet. And then these would just clip on like that. So I think what I'm going to try and do is just design and 3D print a bracket that'll hold onto this, and then from there I can come up to the wall. So I'm not going to the ceiling with this. I have to somehow tie it off the wall. So before I actually went and printed the whole bracket, I printed just the connecting piece. So if this doesn't fit, I know I need to redesign it instead of just printing like a whole bracket and then finding out, oh crap, it doesn't fit. So let's see if it will work or not. I can also slide these on the end. So I might have to adjust this actually. Maybe just a tad too tight. Yeah, I see what I need to do. I don't know if you can see that or not. Barely doesn't fit, so. Back to the drawing board. See, glad I did that. Otherwise, I would have to reprint an entire bracket and waste a bunch of filament, so. All right, tip number 2. Let's see if this, come on. Hey, there we go.
Now that I know that it'll work, I can model out the rest of the bracket.
Okay, got the brackets printed off and they fit. So I think the easiest way to put these up is I'm just gonna snap the lights to both of them and then screw them to the wall. I made them so that I can hold 2 lights. So I will do that now. Let's see how well these snap on here. Boom, like that. Okay, I need the other light. This one. Just need to, hopefully. Probably should have done this the other way. Should have done the inside one first and then the outside one. Do you hear that? That's a cat toy going off. There we go. Flip around. Boom. Okay. So now I just need to screw this on the wall. Just trying to find a spot that's about even. I mean, honestly, I probably don't need the second screws because these are so light. So sweet. Let's hook it up and see what it looks like. So I'm gonna run this. I wonder if this will. That wasn't by design. That was meant so that I could put the holes or screws in there, but for this purpose, it actually works. So sweet. So I'll plug one in here if I can get it in. Okay. In order for me to power the second light,
I could run another cord like this, but I don't want to do that. You can actually tie them together. So on the other end of these, it's exactly the same. And they came with some cords that I can splice together so that I can tie one into the other. And so this will power it, and then the cord on the other end will power this one. So that's what I'm going to do now. So these are the two ends. I'm going to splice them together. So I'm going to turn that on. That end. The prettiest, but all the truth. Hey, all right. Definitely can see the mess a lot better now. That's something I need to work on getting organized, but that's a project for another day. So, thanks for watching. If you want to print these brackets yourself for these lights, I'll put the lights, link to the lights in the description below, as well as a link to these brackets on Thingiverse. So, thanks for watching.